So this is part one. I hope it's recording of the 1-point perspective homework. And with any luck, you can see the whole board here. And we are recording, I think. All right, so you have from class, you have a step-by-step handout. So we're going to go through these steps. And the first one is obtain a scaled plan view of the space. And here we have it right here. This is a little Xerox from the book. So I scanned it, I copied it down 50%. So this is roughly 1/4 inch scale. Okay, so the next thing we have, this is also taped down and it is parallel. So I will be projecting downwards. I will be drawing down here on this part of the paper. So we need first to determine where is our station point. So our station point represents where we are standing. All right, so I normally will put my station point outside the room and not directly in the center, because that's boring. I'm going to put it over to the side just a bit. Maybe like if I divided the room into thirds, I would put it on one of these thirds. So if I said, let's see, we're going to go station point here. Well, let's go back. The further away you put your station point, the less distortion you will get. And if you really want to be careful about it, you can use the 60-degree angle of your 30-60 triangle, because the average human has about 60 degrees for their field of view. So I can use this. So I want to see all of these things. So if I put my station point here, I would be able to see this much of my room. So I'm going to put a little bit closer because, yeah, right about there. Yeah, about, let's go there. Okay, so right here. So this is my station point. Okay, so next, now that we've got our station point, the next thing we have to do is draw the picture plane. And the picture plane is going to be located along this back wall. So what we need is a long line, horizontal line, about like that. All right, along this back wall of our little room that we're drawing, our little living room here. So the next thing we have to do is draw a vertical line connecting our station point up here to our picture plane. And that intersection will be our vanishing point. So this right here, kind of in the middle of that window, this is VP, vanishing point. All right. Now, that in your handout, that is steps 1 and 2. All right. So now we are going to go on to step 3. And here we go. So we are now going to start bringing our drawing down here, and we're going to make it, this is going to be where the perspective view is going to form. So what we're going to do is, first of all, make a horizon line. So this horizon line is going to be kind of in the middle down here, and it's very, very wide. It's just go all the way across your page. And I hope that's showing up. Let me turn this light on and see if that helps or not. We'll see. So now we have our horizon line. And if you want to, you can put the HR, horizon line. So now we're going to bring a line straight down from our SP station point. Okay, so this is going to come straight down and touch the horizon line. And that will be the vanishing point of our perspective view. So we will have, so there we go. So this is our vanishing point. Okay, now, so we'll have a vanishing point for our plan view and a vanishing point for our perspective view. And they line up because this is 1-point perspective. So next, we are going to draw in the back wall and then project lines outwards. So the first thing we have to do is bring down these side walls. So we know they're just going to come straight down. So there we go. And here's this one. Okay. Now, I am going to so I have my sides. Now I need the ceiling and the floor. So I want a 9-foot ceiling, and this is at quarter scale. So now my eye line is at the horizon line. So I'm given my height, we'll say about 5 feet. So my eyes are approximately 5 feet higher than the floor. So I'm going to measure down 5 feet. And that's right here. And then I'm going to go up till we hit 9 feet, and that's going to be my ceiling. Okay, so I have floor and ceiling. I'm just going to draw those in. And what we are doing is drawing an elevation view of this back wall back here. And that's what this is. So the next thing we're going to do, and we are now up to step 5. Okay, so step 5 is we're going to draw lines coming outwards from this vanishing point. So from the vanishing point through this little corner and outwards, and then we're going to repeat the process for all the other corners. So we're going to go here. And there. And now we're starting to look like a room with some walls. All right, so we've got a little bit of a 3D-ness happening here. So I'm going to pause this and test the recording.